Sustainability and supply chain visibility is a strong link because I think we need an advert break. Oh.
He was too bold on that one.
Oh my god.
Hi guys, welcome back to Heat and Greet. I'm Natalia and I'm joined with Suhi, who's the supply chain specialist and apparently the Spice King, but we'll see about that once we've done everything. So do you want to introduce yourself a bit?
Yeah, so as Natalia said, I'm supply chain specialist for UK and Ireland. I am the renowned Spice King only in my family household. Outside of that, I am a Spice, not so much King. But yeah, interested to see the challenge today and more importantly, speak to you about supply chain.
Yeah, looking forward to it. So what do you usually get at Nando's, most importantly?
Nando's, I think I would say I've been a victim of the lemon and herb on a few occasions. But I've upgraded to the medium now, yeah.
I do that as well.
So never lemon and herb?
No.
Okay, so this, I think it'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just see how it goes.
Okay, right. Let's try the first one. This is the original one.
Yeah.
Gosh, are you going to do a big...
Yeah, I'll let you scoop most of it up first.
That is a lot.
Very generous.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. So, for people who don't know, what actually is Supply Chain Intelligence Suite?
So yeah, Supply Chain Intelligence Suite is a set of supply chain solutions that applies the power of AI and the speed of automation to improve your ecosystem's visibility, its resiliency and sustainability.
Mhm.
So you get a full transparent view of everything that's happening from your suppliers to your warehouses and then finally to your end customers as well.
Okay, yeah, that's really interesting. And out of interest, how did you find that first source?
That was good.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. It's better than the usual ketchup, but it didn't really have a kick to it. So
not yet. Don't speak too soon.
I'm interested to see how these will progressively get worse with time.
Okay, right. Let's just go straight in for the next one.
Okay.
Sriracha. I feel like sriracha's quite a generic one, so it shouldn't be too bad. But this version might not be. Okay, cheers.
That's nice.
I feel like that one's less spicy than the other one.
Someone's got their orders mixed around there. That one's really nice.
So what do you think, how do you think that businesses can benefit from using this software? What are the main business benefits?
So I'd say the big benefit here is when you're resolving supplier dispute, you have that real transparent view to basically say, it will basically service up, this is the exact true information of when the supplier dispatched this particular batch of products or this particular lot of products. You have the true kind of representation of that information.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all built on our blockchain-based product, which is Supply Chain Intelligence Suite. So you can resolve disputes within suppliers and also your customers who might have called up saying, oh, I might have had certain issues with your products. You have your full traceability of your supply chain to support their complaint or also resolve that complaint.
Mm-hmm.
So you get a real view of your supply chain visibility that can help your suppliers and your customers as well. Another thing that I would like to say is a very big benefit for businesses is the ability to show the traceability to your consumers of what they're wearing. For example, if they're buying a t-shirt, where did their t-shirt exactly get manufactured from? Which farm in particular? Was it using organic materials and the proof of that? Surfacing that information out to customers and customers who are orientated in that manner when they're buying products, you can improve your customer loyalty, you can increase your sales revenue as well. So there's a very high kind of benefits for businesses and suppliers, but also the consumers who are buying your products as well.
Okay, so do you think it's a good way to almost connect suppliers and customers as well?
Exactly, I think it's really giving you that complete peripheral vision of your suppliers to your warehouse, your business, and then to your end consumers as well.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's something that's becoming more popular for businesses and suppliers.
Yeah, and I think it's something that's growing, and I hope to see grow even more with sustainability becoming more of a hot topic.
Mm-hmm. Right, talking about hot, let's go on to the buffalo. We haven't done the buffalo, no?
No,
buffalo hot sauce. Gosh.
that is a very small amount of dip.
There's not much in there.
Okay, that's much better. That's much better. Yeah, I'm actually gonna.
Just dunk the whole thing in.
The spice challenge. To dunk it all in.
Right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. It's a bit sour.
Definitely not one for your kitchen, but yeah, the hot sauce is again weaker. So I think somebody got the.
Yeah, I think that
orders
one
wrong
tastes
again.
weaker.
It's getting weaker, but on we go. This is good news for me.
So speaking of customers, why is business transparency and traceability important to them? How can this impact their business decisions as well? Do you think it's something that's becoming more of a hot topic?
Yeah, because I think businesses and their processes that they're carrying out is particularly aimed at what their consumers want. So if the consumers want more visibility into where the meat that they're buying at their groceries and their supermarkets, which farm is it coming from, information like that can particularly help consumers decide what products to buy. And the more information you give, the more it will help your consumers make an accurate decision. So whether that be, food items, clothing, where particular coffee beans are coming from for your coffee, any sort of transparency can help a consumer make that purchasing decision. The more kind of transparency you give, the more you're going to trust the brand that you're buying your items from. So I think that's what business are trying to move towards, to allow consumers to have the power when purchasing decisions, but also them having the power to share that information to their consumers.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I think it's important because I feel like once one business starts doing it, more and more we'll start to see that customers start to trust a brand more, and then they'll want to follow through with that as well.
Exactly. And I think transparency becoming also a growing topic, with when you see some of your products now, a lot of them have QR codes on it. You scan those QR codes, it will tell you all the information about that product, and you almost see QR codes on every product nowadays. So I think it's a very good initiative that companies are bringing around.
Okay, right, let's move on to the habanero hot sauce. I'm pretty sure this has 22 habanero chilies in it.
22 habanero chilies.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a lot though.
I ate 23 for breakfast this morning, so it's fine.
You are the Spice King,
yeah,
so
I am the Spice King.
I want you to make it to the end with no milk and water, and then we'll call you the Spice King.
Yeah, the milk, I thought we just had it for decoration, so we wouldn't need the milk anyway. But yeah.
Right. Let's go for it. Are you going to do more than that?
Yeah, generous dip. Can't be making this to waste now, can we?
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay, it's dripping off.
Ooh. Ugh. Ooh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like milk either.
I'm going to be taking...
I don't like milk either.
You're like... This is the Spice Challenge. You got the wrong host, guys. But I'll be taking this on the...
I'm
tube
so
home.
hot.
I'm taking this on the tube home. Just to, when I'm out of breath, just drink a bit of habanero spice. This is very nice. Very nice. Thank you, guys. Again, probably the wrong order. But the Spice Challenge is just a challenge right now. Nothing spicy.
I need to check the next. Also, I'm sweating so much. Okay, right. Okay. 3, 2, 1. So what are the consequences of not having that business transparency for consumers? How do you think this will impact their decisions? Kind of similar to the last question, but more just the negative aspects of not having that availability.
Yeah, I mean, with us, if we could, as consumers, if we don't see that transparency within a product, we might actually lose the kind of loyalty we associate with that product, and we might move to the competitors, right? If the competitors are showing more transparency, we'll move and buy their products, and so that business will lose on its revenue. Also, another important factor is when big businesses carry out audits. If you're not allowing the audit bodies to see the relevant information, it can make that auditing process probably 2 or 3 times longer in terms of time, months, period. And so what that can do is disrupt your operations even more. So having a transparent supply chain can also make auditing easier and not disrupt your operations as a business, but also allow your consumers to stay with you and be loyal to your brand and not go over to your competitors.
Okay, nice. Right. All I can think about is a chili right now.
Take your time.
Did you find that fine? Absolutely fine.
This is literally what I
Your
had.
starters.
Yeah, my starters. This is my 5 a day, but 4 plus the milk. 5. But,
Okay.
So what do we have
Right,
next?
let's try the habanero ketchup. I feel like ketchup sounds appealing, but it's definitely going to be
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah, definitely. Gonna be
Can you do
interesting.
a really big dunk?
Okay, but since you've been doing the first dips, I'll take the first generous dip here,
Oh,
which might be the cue to my downfall.
I literally feel like my tongue's going to fall off.
And if we have zooming capabilities, you should see that this is a generous dip size.
Oh, I think this is when it gets bad, and for me it's already got bad, so cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Enjoy. It just tastes so gross as well.
Okay, that one, you got the order right for that one.
I might actually have to have a sip of milk. No,
I might be shaking.
that's just making me feel a bit more sick now. Ooh.
The milk's not helping.
Ooh. Oh my
That
gosh.
one stays on your tongue.
Okay, right, I need to get the question out. Right, so what is the link between sustainability and supply chain efficiency? Did you hear me?
Yes.
Link between sustainability and supply chain efficiency. Also, you had the milk, so you're not the Spice King anymore. Oh my god, this is horrible. I don't
Are we
know.
allowed to have advert break? That one was terrible. Okay, sustainability and supply chain visibility. There's a strong link because I think we need an advert break. Oh.
He was too bold about one.
Oh my god. The lisp is coming out.
What?
Your list was so bad.
Sorry? That was bad.
We've got one. Are you going to do the last one?
I'm gonna have to.
Maybe don't do a really big dip.
Oh my god, this is so bad. It's so bad. How am I gonna do that? How am I? I don't know why I can't work.
Okay, right, we got this.
I actually can't talk.
This is so bad.
Wait, right. Before we go,
Do you think that equates to more than a Nando's extra hot?
that one? It might be.
Surely. Okay. How are you doing?
Better. Now,
Being better?
Being better. Now we're back from the advert break.
So, do you want a reminder of the question?
Yes, please.
So, what is the link between sustainability and having an efficient supply chain?
So having an efficient supply chain can correlate to having that transparency with regards to your carbon emissions. We all know about the scope 1, 2 and 3. And one of these carbon emissions we can actually show within the supply chain transparency module within the suite. So what we can do is, for example, for a chemical detergent product, for each constituent item within a chemical detergent product, we can tell you how much carbon emissions it took to produce that component. And then at the end we can show you a total carbon emissions for the laundry detergent, and that can be shared to the consumers, to audit bodies, and that is something that I think a lot of businesses are also trying to surface that to their consumers, but also want to surface that showing to the relevant parties and stakeholders that yes, they're doing so much to reduce carbon emissions with regards to their products, with regards to their operations. So carbon emissions is one aspect of sustainability that is shown within Supply Chain Intelligence Suite. Another one is that obviously the transparency to say that there was no child labour involved with regards to the manufacture of the cotton t-shirts, for example, or with regards to fishing, no cruelty was associated with capturing the fish, for example. So these are other elements of sustainability that can be seen in the Supply Chain Intelligence Suite.
Okay, nice. Right. Do you want to get this over and done with?
Please.
Or are you not ready?
No, we need to finish this challenge. Okay, this challenge.
Are you going for a big dip?
No.
Why not? You promised.
Promises can be broken.
No, they can't.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
Actually, I don't want to kill you off, so just do what you want.
I have a meeting after this, so it's good if you take the generous dip, please.
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay. Then, by all means, I shall. I'm shaking to pick up the dip.
Oh gosh,
Okay.
right, that is not good.
I might be off week.
Off sick tomorrow.
Off sick for a week, and now you guys will know why.
Is that enough?
That is not. It's not enough. As a finale, please. Okay.
At least I didn't claim to have any sort of famous title.
Spice King.
Anyway.
I inherited that. Okay, I didn't. It wasn't a choice.
I actually feel a bit unwell. Okay, cheers.
You're shaking a bit, but cheers. Is not gonna eat it?
No, you're gonna react soon, trust me.
I might go for seconds.
Do it. Drink it.
I'm going for seconds.
It's gonna hit you.
This is meant to be the.
Right. So, can you explain what the IBM Food Trust collaborative blockchain is? Because I've heard a lot about that.
Yeah. So the IBM Food Trust is basically where SCIS has basically come born from. So IBM Food Trust was the original platform that shows full traceability into a company's products.
Has it hit you?
It's a delayed reaction. So, for example, we did a pilot with Walmart with this first Food Trust product. They wanted to trace their lettuce.
Lettuce?
Do you know what it is? I think we need to pause because I actually need to. I have a slide on the story. And I think it's not lettuce.
Oh my god. I'm so happy I'm never doing this ever again.
Oh my god.
It's getting worse, I'm not joking. Okay, so can you explain what the IBM Food Trust collaborative blockchain is?
Yeah, so the IBM Food Trust collaborative blockchain platform is basically what SCIS was born from. So it's a food trust platform that allows end-to-end traceability for a particular grocer's products. For example, Walmart, they did a pilot with Food Trust where they ensured that all their suppliers who were producing their leafy greens had to be on their blockchain solution for 1 year, where they provide full traceability of how the leafy greens were going from the supplier to Walmart. And so when Walmart carried out a product recall trace, their original manual processes were causing them 7 days to find out where the leafy greens had come from and the information associated with that. But with the help of Food Trust, they were allowed to reduce that 7-day time period to 2.2 seconds. And so what this benefit can give to a business is, quicker time to resolve disputes, quicker time to resolve, issues around, food poisoning and so forth like that. Information is gained so much more quicker, which can save your business's reputation, time for your business, and overall revenue for your business as well.
That's very impressive. I don't know what else to say 'cause I'm struggling. Did you have a favourite? Ghost pepper?
Ghost pepper is
up there.
It is up there. I don't know why they call it ghost pepper ketchup.
I don't know why it's called ketchup.
I think they just hope for you to buy it and then never buy it again. But that's one that's not going to be on my dining room table.
Not one for the kids.
It's not one for the kids, the family, or anyone. But it's a very good challenge. and I'll be needing some more milk for the rest of the evening.
For the rest of the week, I
yeah,
think.
for the rest of the week. So
Have you enjoyed it though?
yeah, I've enjoyed it a lot. Thank you.
Thank
really,
you. That was a great way to learn a bit more, and yeah, had a bit of a distraction, but I'm glad we did it.
Yeah.
We conquered it.
Yeah, we did conquer it, and yeah, please don't invite me to any of these spice challenges again. Thank you very much.
Thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for another episode.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my.